The newest version of the Gear series is a bit bigger, packs a little more punch, and brings a few more tools for the smartwatch enthusiast. Is there enough substance behind the style? We find out in this full review of the Samsung Gear S3. The body case is a large 46mm, definitely bigger than either of the previous Gear S2 models. This size makes it tough to recommend for anyone with small wrists, regardless of one's gender. Even my own wrists could barely contain the large frame of the watch. While it certainly doesn't look obnoxious on my wrists, it took a little bit of time to get used to. This size adds room for plenty of features and protection. Turning the watch body over reveals the heart rate sensor and designations for the 316L stainless steel material that makes it up. And finally, a MIL-STD 810G rating adds extra shock, heat, and cold resistance to the existing IP certification. What we really applaud the Gear S3 Frontier for, is its ability to work with plenty of different outfits. While it is most at home among a more formal ensemble, the sleek head-turning design makes it a centerpiece when wearing casual clothing. And to that end, it is hardly a loud device in terms of look. The black color blends in well with most paired clothing. And the display is half the story regarding the size of the Gear S3. At 1.3 inches, the OLED display is covered in Gorilla Glass SR+, Scratch Resistance Plus, and boasts 360 by 360 resolution. Though these specs might sound a bit run-of-the-mill for most high-end smartwatches, credit goes to Samsung for leveraging it as effectively as possible. OLED lends to really great colors coming from the Tizen OS, along with the ability to truly turn off the display's lighting for battery savings. As mentioned earlier, we have been able to use a 4G LTE-enabled version of the Gear S3 that comes with a few extras. Namely, the ability to sync up the watch without needing to be around the smartphone it pairs with. Setting up the Gear Manager properly means that as long as both the smartphone and smartwatch are connected to some sort of network, notifications will come to the Gear S3, no matter where the user is. Not to mention that having this extra functionality in the Frontier LTE means paying for a smartwatch plan that encompasses data and wireless signal, which costs $10 on top of any smartphone plan you were already paying for. Is it worth that extra money each month? That's up to you, but we think that there is already so much fun to be had on the Gear S3 without having to shout at your wrist. Connecting a Bluetooth headset to the watch opens up a